City was Zulu, and I thought rather nicely.
Games on the trot, beginning of the season, that Spurs big form up Polokwane, but they've got a good reputation of the having started the league when they're hot with the CAF Champions League with the and
they're away to Orlando Pride. He's not only an attacking player. No foul as they burst forward here with Mofokeng at the shot. Just wide of the target. There was a deflection.
Impressive because he gets the ball and he realizes that there's no immediate support and is given the chance to hold a little bit onto the ball and eventually decides he's going to let go. But excellent defending because they were able to close him down that quickly to make the block.
Little touch in there from Dlamini forward. Quite a picky spot from the Orlando Pirates midfield. It's not a bad effort at all from the teenager.
Brilliant presence of mind to realize where he is and that he's within shooting range and there was no immediate pressure in front of him. So that for me tells me of a player that has football intelligence to realize what this era means for him.
More than we normally see him, but the benefit of that to Polokwane City is that he can drop back and add his weight defensively to Mapanguli and Kampala. Can't thread the eye of the needle. Mokibelo Ramabo Matiludi.
Those are the overlapping runs I was referring to. Look how far he gets himself. But he doesn't pinpoint the pass. He was looking to cut it a little bit further back into the own right.
He's got a bit of work to do, Nikani. They've given the ball away carelessly here at Polokwane City. Lovely ball from Mofokeng. The angle's tightening. Side netting beckons for Saleng.
Now, let's look at this one. What happens here?
It's anchored.
It's anchored. So
just anchored. It is. Look at this again, William. Yep.
You can scream for all you like. No penalty.
Not happening.
Yeah.
So the two matches played in that league, there's going to be a serious admonishment for the captain of Polokwane City. It is a yellow card as he pulls back Mofokeng. There was huge danger. Dlamini. Oh, it's delightful. We saw one of those efforts from Mofokeng in the first half. Dlamini late on here towards the break. It's a delightful angle, isn't it?
But unfortunately, he just doesn't keep it low enough to challenge the goalkeeper.
Sapunga not quite.
Just wait for certain moments to break down Pirates, but they were prepared just to sit and endure the hard work of defending for the 45 minutes, and it paid off.
Tabiso Sesani is playing quite a forward role at the moment. In fact, that was Mofokeng, I do beg your pardon. Angle ball to Dlamini. Spoke about his pace. Chaine called into action. One of the most emphatic that he's had to Gabella Dlamini.
You see, I'm thinking Chaine.
Once again, just like in the first half, Orlando Pirates with all of the possession. Mofokeng with the slider. Gets a second bite of the cherry as well. Mofokeng. Saleng! Angle's tight, but it's not too tight. Saleng bangs it in past Sapunga. Third goal of the season, second in the Premier League. Pirates in front. What a great shot.
I'm finding it hard to find words to describe the determination which that goal was scored. That for me is clearly just the mindset of the individual. But Orlando Pirates as a team as well. It begins with Saleng putting that pass and then he continues to make that run inside. And on the second part, he threads it in again with Saleng arriving. From the tightest of angles, he forces it past the goalkeeper. The difference was that he hits it a little bit higher with Sapunga holding the bottom part. That's a fantastic goal from the individual.
There was no chance for him to play with the right foot. The right foot would have given him maybe a top flight. Managed to finish in the top 8. Monopula Saleng has a head injury. There is talk that he's going to be substituted anyway. And the board goes up. Have a look at the goal before he goes off, William, one more time.
Nice first touch. Boy, oh boy. And it's nice to be substituted at such a time when you just got to go.
He seemed to bump his head with a physiotherapist on the touchline.
Oh, yes. How unfortunate can that
He's got
be?
a big fella, the physio is. So Saleng's off.
He's also got this smack off.
It's a trip to the dentist tomorrow, I reckon. Still getting used to talking about Van Rooyen playing in the colours. Polokwane, not a bad ball, you know. Such a good header from Alexander. Just enough of a presence, I thought, from Sesani to put the veteran off. But got himself, that angled run was absolutely...
Actually, it's Ndao.
It's Ndao.
Yes, and I think Ndao was a little slow in anticipating that ball dropping in front of him, which gave the attacking call that is...
angled ball carries it as far as Mapangule. It's a good effort. Apollos eventually takes the shot. First time he's made a contribution. It wasn't that far away. Mapangule, I thought it rather nicely. The Rowan goes to Kim Vuwidi. And this is going to be an easy goal. Off the chest of the goalkeeper, Sapunga. Evidence Makgopa scores his first in the Premier League in his first appearance.
This time, from that range, for that matter. Kim Vuwidi, I think it was, who took the shot. He picks it up here, cuts it to the inside. Let's go. That's the big question for me, is it's a straight ball into your body. Absorb it. Put it in the basket.
Yeah, he was a sitting duck with the rebound, wasn't he?
Yeah, but the defenders, obviously, they didn't expect that ball to come out of him.
He didn't even put his hands up. I'm not sure what he was trying to do, Sapunga. His hands were nowhere near the ball. Wow, that's an incredible piece of not goalkeeping. Evans Makgopa scores for the second time this season. Scored again.
He can be available.
Well, he's not available for Richards Bay FC. Another goal! Sold a dummy by his own player. Makgopa's in. Pirates League 3-0, and yeah, Polokwane City now won't be happy with this. Let's have a look at what's happened then.
Good work from Makgopa. He passes and makes a run. And the thing is, for me, he reacts the quickest. He sees and anticipates what's more like to happen. He avails himself, and the goalkeeper obviously miskicks it completely. He jabs it through. That for me is the strength of Makgopa. Something that I hadn't seen in the past. But just his reaction, speed into getting there and just jab that ball through.
Both times in contention with Manuel Sapunga. Both times he comes out trumps.